Live from San Diego, this is KUSI News.
Well, the average U.S. long-term mortgage rate hits the lowest point in more than 3 years. So what does this mean for all of us? Here to tell us more is California real estate broker Mark Powell. Mark, good morning. Good to see you.
Morning, Jason.
I'm glad you came in this morning because a lot of people need this information and how to process it.
Right.
What to do with it. So tell us what's up.
So mortgage rates are down from a 3-year high. This is the lowest they've been in 3 years. They're at 6.06% on a 30-year fixed mortgage, and it depends on your credit score also what you're going to qualify for. But it's down about a whole point. What that means is that buyers are going to be able to qualify for more because the interest rate is lower. What it means for sellers is they're going to start getting potentially multiple offers on their property. But Jason, this is a double-edged sword because as more buyers come into the market, there'll be multiple offers on homes, and that could have the reverse effect of starting to raise our median price home from $850 back to $1 million again, because we just simply have not built enough single-family homes in San Diego to meet the demand.
So good news for sellers.
Absolutely good news for sellers, and also good news for people who purchased a house at the higher interest rate. Now they can reduce their interest rate by 1 percentage point. And I'll give you an example. If you have a $700,000 loan and you can reduce your interest rate by 1 percentage point, you're going to save roughly $500 a month on your mortgage payment. That's substantial. But as we were discussing, what's the future going to look like? Are they going to come down any lower, or are they going to continue to rise, or will they go up again?
Okay, so what does this mean when it comes to refis?
It means that people will refinance and if they're above 7. But the people that are still at the 2.5 and 3%, they're holding on to their interest rates. Now, there was a proposal out there to allow you to take your interest rate with you when you bought your next house. That's called mortgage portability. Now, that has not gotten any legs yet. It's a theory, it's an idea, and if that were to happen, you would see a lot of people moving because they're stuck with their lower interest rate. But right now, all we're really looking at is this reduction in the interest rate. And if we get a new Fed chair, because
which we will.
Apparently, the Trump administration is going to put somebody else in. They might lower it by another point because the rumor is he wants to have that lowered substantially. Now, when they're starting to go into the 5s, you're going to see this market really tick up. So for sellers, what I would do if you're thinking about selling your house, start preparing it. Start decluttering your house. Start doing paint. Start getting your flooring all in order. And for buyers, get your finances in order. If you have a credit score that's not so high, you want to do a rapid credit rescoring and get rid of some of the things that are detrimental on your credit score, because the higher your credit score, the lower your interest rate. You have a low credit score, you're still going to pay a higher interest rate.
Okay, so now is the time to be thinking about this. Don't wait until May when we're going to have a new Fed chairman and interest rates might go down.
Okay, here's the good news. If you find a house, if you're out there shopping, you find a house, buy the house. I say marry the house, date the rate. Because if you buy the house and the interest rates go down, you can refinance. Sure. If they don't go down, and for whatever reason they start to tick up, you can feel confident that you got it at a low interest rate.
Okay. Now we know.
Yeah.
All right. Things are happening. Good.
Absolutely.
Helping everybody.
And everybody really wants to live in San Diego. If you've seen the weather out here the last 2 or 3 days, I mean, it is really America's finest city. It's unbelievable when you're watching other people shoveling snow and they're seeing us worrying about putting sunscreen on. So we do still have America's finest city.
I wore flip-flops to work today.
That's right.
I wear them every day. All right. Thanks, Mark. Good to see you.
Thanks for having me.